What's up, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Cameron here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope you guys all having a fantastic day. So, today we are doing a historic rebuild. We're probably going to do the most generic historic rebuild ever to exist. It's the OKC 2011-2012 roster. So, as you see, we're doing this rebuild. We have a Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Jeff Green, Serge Ibaka, Dabo Cephalosha, Eric Maynard. So yeah, we have quite a lot of players, who are on the team. And then you guys all know what's going on here with the rosters and stuff like that. So Kevin Love's on the Timberwolves, Brandon Roy and LaMarcus are on the Trailblazers, Monte Ellis and Steph Curry are on the Warriors. Oh, with Jeremy Lin as well. Jeez, they've got a lot of guards. Damn. Alright, so, and then we've got Gilbert Arenas on the Wizards. We then have LeBron. Oh, no, hold up. That's all players. Chris Paul's the second best player. Bruh. Nah. Kobe's 20? Kobe's 20, apparently. No, we got to change that, lad. We got to change that. Let's go over to Kobe Bryant. We have to change this. He is not 20. In 2012, he would have been about 32. Let me just Google it real quick. Just a sec, guys. Alright, Googled it and did some math. He would have been about 33, 34 in this season. So, and he's not a point guard. He's a bloody shooting guard, lad. He's a shooting guard. So, yes, we're going to do that. He is a shooting guard. He's 34. He probably shouldn't be a 96 overall, but that's what it is. There's going to be some faults in the roster. This is just one that I found off of the Xbox, like, 2K users. So if you guys want to create, if you guys actually create rosters and stuff, let me know. Send me a message, and if you create rosters, that'll be so handy if it comes to these rebuilds. But yeah, that's really all. So LeBron James, best player in the league, Kobe Bryant, Chris Paul, Derrick Rose, Dirk Nowitzki, Dwight Howard, Tim Duncan, Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, Deron Williams, Kevin Love, Kevin Durant, Brandon Roy. So this is the time where there's a lot of different people around the league. You know, the Bulls still had Derrick Rose, who hadn't torn his ACL. So, yeah, that's really all. Our roster here is looking pretty nice here. I'm not going to change anything for this first season, just like a normal rebuild. I'm not going to change anything for the first season. Durant is going to be getting the most minutes. James Harden, I will be starting. I do quite like James Harden starting. Jeff Green. Okay, might be also trading Serge Ibaka, maybe not. Let me know what you guys think about that, but I probably will be end up trading Serge Ibaka, but for the time being, I'm alright with it. Yeah, I'm all good with that rotation. I'll give Westbrook and Harden a few more minutes. Let's go across. So first scoring option, of course, going to be KD, then Westbrook, then James. So that's that. Proficiency, we've got a 3-star grit and grind system. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's probably the best one for now, but I am probably going to change coaches in the offseason, but for now, let's see what goes on. So, power rankings, NBA.com have us as the 28th seed. Ooh, 2K Sports have us at 25, and Eric have us at 11. So, we're all over the place here. I'll simulate this first season. I'll see you guys with hopefully a decent record. If not, do we have our first round pick? We do not. Oh, yeah, no, we do. Yeah, we do. I'm just blind. Never mind, I can't read. So, yeah, we do have our first round pick. Hopefully, if we're bad, we have it. But if we're not, then that's that. But I'll see you guys after this season. So, for this first season, we end up going 32 and 50. Derrick Rose is the MVP. Chris Bosh, Rookie of the Year. Jarrett Jack, 6th man. Ben Wallace, defensive. Tyreek Evans, most improved. And Rick Carlisle, coach of the year. So, Derrick Rose, Chris Paul, Tim Duncan, Carmelo Anthony, and Dwight Howard make all NBA first team. All NBA second team goes to Kyrie Irving, Gilbert Arenas, LeBron James, Dirk Nowitzki, and Yao Ming. All NBA third team, Stephen Jackson, Jason Richardson, Pau Gasol, Joe Johnson, and Ben Wallace was all NBA third team. Defensive, we have Dwayne, Chris Paul, Kirilenko, I think that's how you pronounce it, Tim Duncan, and Ben Wallace. And second team is Kobe Bryant, Tony Allen, LeBron James, Kevin Garnett, and Shaquille O'Neal. So we do not make playoffs, which is good. We have our pick. Let's see where we actually ended up then. So we have about the 9th pick because the East is fucking shit. So, yeah, we're going to end up with like the 9th pick or something like that. Let's check out these player stats for the team. Kevin Durant, 24.2, 5 and 3. Nice to see. James Harden, 18, 3 and 5. Westbrook, 19, 17, 8 and 5. Jeff Green, 10, 3 and 1. Serge Ibaka, 10, 9 and 1. So yeah, that's really about all. What I did find out halfway through the season is that James Harden's contract is his current one, like real life 2019 James Harden contract. So his contract's huge. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So we have no cap either. So we're probably going to have to re-sign Serge Ibaka. But team stats here, points per game. So offensively, we were 18th. Our defense was probably pretty... No, okay, our defense wasn't that bad. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought. We were about middle of the pack, and our differential was 18th. So I'm going to simulate these seasons. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to show you guys the playoffs. If you guys want to see them, this is the historic one. So I'll let you guys have a look at the playoffs here. I'll just chat over it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to want to do. I might want to try and pick up a proper center for the team. Maybe trade... Maybe I'm going to re-sign Serge Ibaka and maybe trade Serge and someone for a center. If that would be possible, I'll try and do something like that. I'm not sure who. I'll probably find someone in the trade finder. But yeah, just a little disclaimer here that I don't know everyone on these teams. I am kind of new to basketball, but I am willing to learn. So let me know if I get anything wrong down in those comments. So the Chicago Bulls are the champs with Derrick Rose getting his finals MVP. Here we go. We're going to go down to the draft. Oh, I almost skipped over the draft lottery. We're going to go to the draft lottery. Can we get lucky? We have the 9th best odds, and we get the 9th pick. So fair enough. We stay at 9. 9's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So Billy Donovan, you are gone, lad. You are gone. I would like to bring on Jacob Underwood as our coach, our assistant GM. These coaches and all that are not going to be realistic, guys. If you guys, not realistic. They're not going to be as, like, proper coaches from that time, as you guys probably should already know. But yeah, so coaching staff and all that are not going to be historic ones. Unless I was the Spurs and re-signed Greg Popovich. But at the NBA draft here, so as you see, Westbrook, Harden, and Durant are all on huge-ass deals. So there's no way I'm going to be able to get rid of them. So I'm going to have to keep them on. So what I'm going to do, like, Maynor is alright. Okay, Maynor, and I want to see this 9th pick, because we're looking to contend now. So Devin Harris gives us a backup point guard. We've got, what I'm looking for is, yeah, surely is going to be regressing. I have to give up Nick Collison. I don't want to give up Nick. But what's wrong? 3.7 mil. And he's the only other guy that okay, I'm just going to draft someone then. I'm just going, I mean, we move up in the draft. Wait, no, hold up. We move down in the draft by 1 pick. So it's not really worth it. I'm just going to go into the draft here. So we do have historic draft class. So let's see who is in the 2012 draft. Let's have a squeeze. Harrison Barnes, Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond would be huge. Draymond Green is in here too. So I'm looking at like Andre Drummond, who I think would be a very nice fit for this team. A rebounding center, which is what we need. Or Draymond Green. So these, just so you guys know, these rebuilds are not realistic, but I'm looking at what we need, and I'm thinking about it, and I think I'm either going to go Draymond or Andre Drummond. I'm going to go Andre Drummond. I think he's going to fit this team a lot better than Draymond Green, so I'll do that. And if we can re-sign Serge Ibaka, then Serge Ibaka can play the power forward position. So prospect here, let's see who's here. So best player here is, we can get Dion Waiters, Austin Rivers. This is in the 2nd round, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to pick up Dion Waiters to come off of our bench. I think that would be nice, a nice piece to come off of our bench, you know. Let's see who else is here. Meyers Leonard's still here, which it could be big. Miles Plumlee. Mike Scott's still here as well. I'm going to go Meyers Leonard because I know he can stretch the floor, and OKC is all about that stretching the floor stuff. So Bradley Beal went number 1. AD went 2. Ooh. Okay. I don't know who these guys are. I don't know that guy. I know Andre Drummond. Don't know. Harrison Barnes went 11. Damian Lillard went 12. I didn't know Dame was in the... we didn't need him. Draymond went 13. Terrence Ross. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Dion Waiters went twice. Oh, no, that was me. We had 2 first-round picks. That's right. Del Holland. Austin Rivers went 18. Okay. Okay, so there was a lot of nice guys. Jeremy Lamb went 23. Gee whiz. Is that... Oh, I thought that was Devontae Graham. But Jay Crowder went 28. Chris Middleton went 29. Will Barton went 30. All right. That's cool to see. Rookie signings. I am going to sign all those guys up. I like them all. We don't have any player options there. Team or player options there. Qualifying. I am going to offer... None of them, you know. None of them really tickle my fancy, so I don't really want any of them. So let's go into moratorium. If I can bring back Serge Ibaka, that would be crazy if I could do that, because then we go good. So we do bring back Serge Ibaka. Jeff Green I also would like to bring back. Same with Cephalosha. Cephalosha and Jeff Green I'd like to bring back. These guys I do not want to have on my team, really, because I don't really like that. So if I can bring back Jeff Green, who is a power forward, if I'm not mistaken. So if we go to power forwards, is Jeff Green still here? He is not. Not sure then. So then I'll just bring Serge Ibaka onto the squad. Let's go across to power forward, small forwards or power forwards or whatever. He is Mike Beasley, who's 20. There's two Michael Beasleys, I just realized. Chris Bosh, damn. That is not a good face scan, you know. Andrew Bynum, Zach Randolph, Jeff Green. He is the correct Jeff Green, if I'm not mistaken, but he's not interested in negotiating with us, so that's that. Cephalosha, if he'd like to come onto our team, that would be nice as well. If we could bring back Darbo Cephalosha. Where you at, my guy? Let's find it. There he is there. 26. That's the right Cephalosha. And we can't offer him anything bar the minimum, so if he wants to come back on qualifying, he can. I'll see you guys. Actually, no, I'm not. Let's see what we need. We got 2, 3, 4... Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what we need, I'm going to move Serge Ibaka to the power forward, because Serge Ibaka plays power forward, so we should be all good there. We need another center and another small forward. That's where we need Cephalosha to come in. So if we go up here, we need a power center and a small forward. So small forward, Maggette. That's not bad. Corey Maggette. Oh, Lance Stevenson. That's not the right Lance Stevenson. So there are going to be guys like Luol Deng who are from 2019 roster. I can't make the roster perfect because, like I said before, this is a roster that I just got off of the internet, really. So yeah, I'm going to bring Corey Maggette onto the squad. Maggette? I don't know how to pronounce that. So if we can get Corey, that would be nice. Thank you. We do. And we now just need a center in Measury. Okay, Costa Kofu, Tyler Davis. Okay, there's really not a lot of big centers here, so I'm going to just take on Salah. If he'd like to come here, that would be nice. Please. Thank you. Salah comes here. That's all I need. I'm going to see you guys down at training camps. Righto, here we are. We got 3 training camps here, so we're going to go down to Untapped Potential and give it to Andre Drummond. I'm also going to give it to Serge Ibaka, I'm guessing. James Harden's at an A. I was about to say, bruv, he's surely an A+. But Serge Ibaka, I'll give it to as well. So, advance to this next season here. Let's see what goes along here. I'm not sure what... I might not. Wait, who we got? So, Andre Drummond's an 81 overall. So, we don't necessarily need to trade him. I would like another backup point guard. Actually, I'd like to find a better backup small forward, if I'm being honest. If I'm really being honest. I'd like to find a backup... Actually, no, a backup center. I prefer a backup center or a small forward here. So if I can find one, I will show you guys here. Alright, found this trade here for James Posey and Jermaine O'Neal. I give up Corey Maggette, Morris Peterson, a first and a second. I'm going to do this trade with the Pacers, because then what I can do now is go down here and get rid of Jermaine O'Neal and say Salah Mejri. Could we pick up a center here, please? Emeka Okafor. That is a good defensive center to come off of our bench. Although he is, what, 30? So he might be regressing as well. Jeremy Lamb. Terrence Williams. I'm looking for a center here. There's really nothing coming up for us. Trevor Booker. Tony Allen's nice, but he's not a center. Avery Bradley. No. So I'm thinking the best one that we're going to be getting is that Emeka Okafor deal. So I'll pick up Emeka Okafor. I'll do that. And then I want to see what I can get if I go Okafor plus a future first in 2025. Which would be like this year if we were doing it. If I can pick up another center, that would be nice. Who's a bit younger. maybe, I'm not sure. Although Emeka Okafor would be very nice to like mentor Andre Drummond. So that's what I'm thinking. There's nothing else coming up, so we're going to keep Emeka. I'm not going to simulate. I'm going to sort out rotations and stuff. I'll see you guys when I have a finished rotation. Alright, so our starting rotation for this second season is a Westbrook, Harden, Durant, Ibaka, and Drummond starting 5. We then have James Posey, Eric Maynard, Dion Waiters, and Emeka Okafor coming off of our bench. We then have Durant, Westbrook, and Harden as our scoring options. Before I forget, I am sending Mayers Leonard down to that G League. What? Doesn't want to be sent down to... Wait, bruv, he just got... Alright. He just got drafted, but sure. Okay, I think 2K's broken because it is a historic rebuild, but yeah, that's all going to be all it. No, we need to check power rankings. That's right, almost forgot, lads. We're a projected 3 seed. 2K Sports have us at 8, and Eric has us at 3. So let's see what goes on. I'll simulate this second season. I'll see you guys with hopefully a very good record. Alright, so we go 50 and 32. Tim Duncan is the MVP. Phil Wagner, Rookie of the Year. Hakeem Warwick, 6th man. Tim Duncan, Defensive. Chris Bosh, Most Improved. And Frank Vogel, Coach of the Year. So Kobe, D. Rose, Tim Duncan, Pau Gasol, and Marc Gasol make All-NBA First Team. Okay, let's go back here. All-NBA Second Team is Manu Ginobili, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and DeMarcus Cousins. And All-NBA Third Team, Bradley Beal, Tyreek Evans, AD, Kevin Love, and Dwight Howard. Bradley Beal made All-NBA Third... Okay. Alright. Defensive first is Dwayne, Kobe, Tim, Powell, and Ben Wallace. And second team, Chris Paul, Ron Artest, LeBron, Josh Smith, and Dwight Howard. So we make a 7th seed with 50 wins. Get out of here. Get out of here. We made the 7th seed with 50 wins. Durant, 27.6, 5 and 3. I don't know how we didn't make an NBA team. 21, 3 and 5 for James Harden. 20, 8 and 7 for Westbrook. 10, 7 and 1 for Ibaka. 9, 11 and 1 for Andre Drummond. Eric Maynard with 6, 1 and 4. With Dion Waiters 6, 1 and 2. James Posey, Emeka Okafor. So there's all of that. Team stats here. Points per game. So offensively, we were 7th. Our defense was 10th. And our differential was 6th. And we're still only the 7th seed in the West. We're taking on 2-seeded Lakers. Who? Let's have a squiz at who's on that team. I'm guessing it's going to be like Kobe and some other guys. If once it wants to come up, Jesus. So Isaiah Whitehead, Kobe Bryant, Lamar Odom, Andrew Bynum, Dwight Howard, Chris Anderson, Jay Crowder, Udonis Haslem, Damian Lee. Jesus, okay. I don't expect us to beat this Lakers team. Not at all. I don't expect us to beat this Lakers team at all. But we're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. Okay, I was about to say, if we swept that Lakers team, that would have been crazy. But we're probably going to lose here 3 straight. Game 7, and we're going to lose in Game 7. Okay, we win Game 7. Okay, that was lucky. I was panicking a little bit. This Timberwolves team, Raymond Felton, Hugh Carson, Andre Iguodala, Kevin Love, Andrew Bogut, Michael Beasley, Jermaine O'Neal. Okay, not a bad team. Not a bad team, okay? It's not bad. I hope, considering we just beat the Lakers, I hope we can beat the Timberwolves. But we're down 2-1, we're down 3-1, and we get eliminated in 5 by the Timberwolves. So we have a San Antonio Spurs, Timberwolves, a Western Conference Finals, and Atlanta, Chicago, Eastern Conference Finals. And the Finals is a Bulls, Spurs Finals, and it's a close series. 3-2, 3-1, and the Spurs are the NBA champs with Timmy Duncan getting Finals MVP. He's 36. Jeez, just retire, lad. Just retire. Going into this final season, let's see who gets what picks. I know we definitely don't because we don't have... Wait, what? We have the 7th pick via Miami. Okay, we get the 7th pick. I'm gonna... Yep, that's cool. Awesome. I don't mind saying... I don't mind taking that. We need a trainer in Sean Navarro, and we are all good there. Let's go down to the draft. So we have the 7th pick, which we could use very nicely for us. I mean, we've got a starting 5, so I don't want to change anything there. We've got our starting 5. We've got Andre Drummond as our starting center. So if we could go Emeka Okafor and the 7th pick, could we possibly upgrade at the center position? If that is possible, that would be very nice. We can go down to 8. Terrence Ross. Yeah, there's no centers being offered up here. Terrence Ross is the best being offered up. So we're going to go into this draft and see what we can pick up here. Let's see who's at number 7. Let's see what we can pick up here. So Victor Oladipo. Jeez. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick up... or New Orleans Noel. Noel wouldn't be bad because then it gives us a backup center. But Oladipo, we got too many shooting guards because we got Dion Waiters. I'll take New Orleans Noel. That's nice there. Do we have another first round? We do not because we traded it away. We have a second round pick. Let's see who's here. Solomon Hill. Okay, so I don't... that's the only one guy that I know here. That's Solomon Hill. And that's really all I know. He's also a small forward, so I'll take Solomon. Sure, I will take Solomon Hill on. Hopefully he is a nice player. So Giannis went 1. Schroeder went 2, Gobert went 3, CJ went 4, Adams went 5, Otto Porter went 6, Noel went 7, okay, Oladipo went 9, okay, Cody Zeller went 11, KCP went 13, okay, Michael Carter-Williams went 15, Tim Hardaway Jr. went 16, TJ Taylor, I thought I was TJ Warren, never mind, Ben McLemore 18, Alan Crabb 19, okay, Trey Burke 22, Alex Len 23, okay, Kelly Olynyk 26, Mason Plumlee 29, okay, cool. Rookie signings, Noel, and I'll also sign Solomon Hill. Team player options, Mayers Leonard, if you'd like to come onto the team, that would be amazing if you could do that, lad. So that's really all. Moratorium, do we have any free agents? We do have James Posey, who we would very much appreciate if you could come back to the team, lad, because you make a very nice backup small forward to Kevin Durant. So that's really nice if you can do that. Eric Maynard, I would also like back as well. So yeah, Eric Maynard is the other guy that I want to bring back. I didn't check to see what position Eric plays, so I'm not expecting us point guard, shooting guard. Yeah, that's kind of needed. That's really needed. So Eric, thank you. We bring him onto the team. So he's our backup point guard. Paul George. He wants that max deal. Jeez, man. Jared Dudley is an 81. Jesus. Richard Hamilton. Jeez, okay. So Jaren Grant. Okay, he's not that. Iman Shumpert. Okay, that's old Iman. Okay. Richard Solomon, Marcin Gortat. Okay, so there's not a lot that we can really do. So I think we're all good. Roster, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So what I'm going to do, considering this is the final season, I'm going to trade Emeka Okafor and Noel. Hopefully we can pick up... New Orleans Noel has a lot of bloody trade value. DeAndre Jordan to come off of the bench. Zach Randolph. We're looking for a center to come off of our bench, and we can't find a center. DeAndre Jordan is the best center, but I don't want to give up James Posey for it. So OJ Mayo, James Posey, would you guys just do that? Thank you. We get DeAndre Jordan to come off of our bench. That's crazy. I'm going to go to training camps. I'll see you guys then. 3 training camps here. Let's go down to Untapped, and I'm going to give it to... I'll give it to Serge Ibaka. I'm also going to give it to Andre Drummond. And I'm also going to give it to... thinking DeAndre Jordan. Sure. I'll give it to DeAndre. Let's advance to the next season here. There's nothing that I'm going to change with this team. They're just going to sign those minimum guys up so we have enough roster, so we have a full roster. So I think we are all good. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need another power forward. I mean, Mayers Leonard can play the power forward. If I really needed him to, Mayers can stretch the floor for us at the 4. So we should be okay if we did that. I'm going to sort out rotations and proficiencies and all that. I'll see you guys with our rotation for this final season. Alright, our rotation for this season is a Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Serge Ibaka, and Andre Drummond. Starting 5, we then have DeAndre Jordan, Dion Waiters, Eric Maynard, and James Posey coming off of our bench. We have KD, Westbrook, and Harden as our scoring options. Proficiency, actually, real quick, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go scoring options. I'm going to go Harden and then Westbrook. I'm going to go like that. I think that's going to should work out all right for us. And keep Westbrook as a bit more of a playmaker instead of a scorer. So power rankings, NBA.com have us at 4, 2K Sports have us at 7, and Eric have us at 4. So let's hope we can have a good season. I'll simulate this final season. I'll see you guys with our final record. Alright, so for this final season, we go 60-22. Tim Duncan, MVP. Fred Strickland, Rookie of the Year. Baron Davis, 6th man. Tim Duncan, Defensive. Kevin Porter Jr., Most Improved. And Frank Vogel, Coach of the Year. So D-Rose, Chris Paul, Tim Duncan, LeBron, and DeMarcus Cousins make all NBA first team. All NBA second team I need to see. Steph Curry, Kobe, Pau Gasol, Kevin Love, and Dwight Howard. All NBA third, Melo, Dirk, Al Jefferson, Bradley Beal, and Tyreek Evans, who's an 88 overall. Jesus Christ. All defensive first team, Chris Paul, Dwayne Wade, Tim Duncan, Pau Gasol, and Andrew Bogut. Dwight Howard, Draymond Green, Josh Smith, Rajon Rondo, and Kobe Bryant is all defensive second team. All rookie first. Okay, so that, yeah, it's not going to be, yeah, okay. So that's all rookie first team, apparently, guys. We finish as a 2 seed this time. Much better than the 7th seed. So we finished as 2 seed. Durant, 28.2, 4 and 3. James Harden, 22, 2 and 6. Westbrook, 19, 6 and 8. Ibaka, 11, 6 and 1. Dion Waiters, 10, 1 and 2. Andre Drummond, 10, 11 and 1. That's what I wanted to do. Eric Maynard, so there you guys all go there. DeAndre Jordan getting 5 and 10. James Posey, Nick Collison. So there's all of that done. Players, team stats, points per game, we were 3rd. Our defense was 8th. That's not the worst. Differential was 2nd, so that's cool. Okay, so our team's good. Simulate round here against the Mavs. But actually, I want to see who's on their team first. JJ Barea, Chris Middleton, Melo. They got Melo in cup. Oh, this team should be doozy to verse in the first round. We got Dirk Nowitzki and Carmelo Anthony on the same team. Jeez, all right, this is gonna be fun. We're up 2-1. Could we hold the lead? No, they tie the series back up, and we go up 3-2, and we go at Game 7, which we win. Okay, and we're taking on the 3-seeded Warriors, who have Steph, RJ, J.R. Smith, Pau Gasol at the small forward. No, you play Pau. Why is Pau Gasol listed as a small forward, power forward? Righto then. So let's simulate round here against the Thunder. Let's see what goes down here. We're up against the Thunder. We are the Thunder against the Warriors. And we sweep our way to the Western Conference Finals, where we are taking on the 1-seeded Los Angeles Lakers, who starting point guard is Raul Neto. We also have Kobe Bryant, Jay Crowder, Andrew Bynum, Dwight Howard, Lamar Odom, Chris Anderson. Jesus. Okay, so this team should be a bit difficult to beat, I guess. I mean, they've got Kobe, so that's obviously going to be... 2K's going to like them more than us. But we win in 6, and we're taking on the 3-seeded Chicago Bulls. We have D. Rose, Derek Fisher, Luol Deng, Daryl Arthur, Joakim Noah, Taj Gibson, Nene, Jonathan Simmons, Ronnie Brewer, Will Barton. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to lose to the Bulls here. I just have that feeling, you know. Never mind, we're up 3-0. And we win the championship, lads. We are the champions, and KD gets finals MVP. So our final season was awesome. We finish with KD at 99 overall, Westbrook at 93, James Harden at 92, Andre Drummond at 88, Ibaka at 86, and 82 for DeAndre, and 81 for Dion. Eric Maynard's an 81 and Eric 80. So we had a very strong, good team. That's awesome to see all there. But anyway, that's all for today. Hopefully you guys all have enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. It'd be absolutely crazy if you could do that. We're also trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you guys could help us out and hit the subscribe button, that would be lovely as well. But anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day. I'll catch you guys in the next video.